Okay, problem 55. We'll take a look at the graphs in a minute, but just thinking in very abstract terms, we're talking about a composite function. U of x is a composite function, and it's composed of f and g. And you know I don't like this notation as much, but we can work with it, and you probably need to know this notation as well. It's easy enough. At least there's only two functions over here that we're dealing with. So what's u prime of x, the derivative of u of x? Well, according to the chain rule, it's going to be g prime of x times f prime of g of x. Okay. Now, have we really gained anything? I mean, just looking at this, it's a little sloppy, but this is the x. It looks like we haven't really gained that much. It still looks like a composite function of some sort. And it is, but the difference is that in a moment, we're going to realize that g of x is just a number. It's a number that depends on x, but again, just to help me think about this problem, let's just call g of x y. Well, then we can write this as g prime of x times f prime of y. And so it's really an equivalent expression, but when I look at this, I feel like I have a better understanding of what we're doing. So if that helps, we can think of it that way. But even better, they're telling us that they want u prime of 1. Aha, okay. Well, according to our formula, that's going to equal g prime of 1 times f prime of g of 1. Okay. Well, now we can go to the graph. And if you look carefully, you can quickly see that g of 1 equals 3, and g prime of 1, which is the slope of g of 1 at 1, or g of x at 1, well, the slope there is negative 3. So we've got g prime of 1. And the last thing we need is f prime of g of 1, right? But g of 1 equals 3, so we're just going to get f prime of 3. And when you look at the graph, that's the slope of f at 3, and the slope of f at 3 is negative 1/3. So now we just plug in. So u prime of 1 equals g prime of 1, well, that's negative 3, times f prime of 3, which is negative 1/3. So we wind up with 1. So it's pretty straightforward. Again, it's just a matter of doing things carefully, step by step. I think you can, with this example, I think you should be able to do B and C on your own. But let me know if you need any extra help. Okay, that's it.